Good afternoon, everyone. Chris Storm is happy to have you aboard today for a PSAC conference game. The Westchester University Golden Rams taking on the Lock Haven Baldecos. And 23 strikeouts. Here's the pitch to Kalick. Hit out and right, out to right center field. That's going to get down for extra bases. It's going to be cut off by the center fielder, Lickenwald. He's going to play it back, but Kalick's going to be in with a stand-up double. They're loaded. The wind and the 1-2 to Miles. Fastball hit down the right field line, and that's going to get down. 1 run will score. 2 runs in Gifford will score, and hustling around third is DiMucci. He's going to score, and motoring on to third base is Zach Miles. He's a slide into third with a triple. And the 2-2 delivery. The changeup swung and a miss, struck him out. Big strikeout for Joe Sperone. And the first pitch to Oliva. Hit out towards right field. Coming on forward is the right fielder. It's just going to drop in front of Ramirez for a base hit. Ramirez gave some great effort, but that's a base hit for David Oliva. 2 on this young season. And that ball's thrown away. And let's see, they're going to send Oliva all the way. There's a lot of ground here at Serpico Stadium, and the pickoff move results in 2 bases for David Oliva. And the 2-2. Oh, just check swing. Slashes it out into left field. That's a base hit for Evan Prophy. And scoring David Oliva with the 4th run of the game as the Westchester University Golden Rams go up 4-0. The 0-1 pitch. They call the balk. He did not stop. I guess he started moving in his... He did not... Set by Starr. Pitch to Kalick. That hits him. Westchester definitely does get on top of the plate. Steps in against Garrett Starr, the right-hander for Lock Haven. He's ready. And the first pitch to Cantwell, low in the dirt, and the throw down at third is not going to be in time. Evan Prophy can fly, and the second that ball hit the dirt, great job by Niepert to get. Here we go again. The payoff pitch on the way to Cantwell, wrapped out on the ground to short. He's up with it and throws to first in time, but it gets an RBI as Evan Prophy scores for Westchester and gets the 5th run of the game on the ground out to Gavin Troutman, the shortstop. Runners take their lead off first and third, respectively. Starr ready. The 1-0 to DiMucci. That one hits him. That's the 3rd hit batsman in the game. And DiMucci's going to walk it off, but batting here with no 1 count. That one's wrapped up towards the middle. Seswicki grabs it second for 1. On to first, double play. A 6-4-3 double play gets to Speedy Ramirez. Owen checks his runner at first. And runner goes. Hit on the ground sharply to second. Up with his Miles. He'll throw it over to first in time. Lock Haven stays out of the double play, but Miles makes the play. 4-3 put out. And the 1-1 pitch to Stouffer. Ripped up the middle. That's a base hit. Right through the box. That's a base hit for Corey Stouffer. So as fast as it came in, it went right back through the box. And the first pitch to Evan Prophy. He shows bunt. It's in front of the plate. No chance at third. Going to snap the throw to first, and they'll get Prophy there for the second out of the inning. Big breaking ball, swung on a miss, and gets him. Leading off for Westchester. And the pitch. That ball's lined just off the glove of the second baseman. A great effort by Tavares at second, but just off the outstretched glove of Tavares. It goes in right field for a base hit for Luke Cantwell. Tavares at second into right field. The 2-2 to Gifford. Lined out to left field. That's a base hit. It's going to get in front of Jordan, and he's going to play it on back into the infield, and that's going to move Cantwell down a second. So base hit for J.R. Gifford, nonetheless. Here's the first pitch to DiMucci. He shows bunt, and it's a nice one. Down at third, here comes Shannon with the nice play from third and throws on to first. Good pickup there by the third baseman, Shannon, for Westchester. And the first pitch to Neppert. That's lined out to center field. Going back for it is Profi towards the alley, and he's going to make a stabbing catch. A nice catch in the alley by Evan Profi. We go to the back end of the game. The 1-2 pitch to Katz. Breaking ball, strike three, struck him out. A big strikeout there by Joe Sperone with the lollipop breaking ball. The set, the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground sharply to short. Zeswicki up with it, fires across the first. Big stretch by David Lima in time. What a nice play by Sean Zeswicki, going to his right deep in the hole and fires across the diamond. Weak against Jefferson. The 2-2 to Stouffer. Wrapped. It's going to be a foot race. Hustling over his Katz, and Bailey's there to try to get the toss, but not in time. And also even calling obstruction by one means or another as well. The catcher. The 2-2. Fastball swung and a miss. He gets him. Big strikeout here with nobody out. Gets the first out of this top half of the sixth inning. Sperone checks his runners first and second. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Could be two. Second for one. On to first. And double play. A great double play on the pick by Oliva at first. A 6-4-3 double play. Here's the payoff pitch. That one's there. Right at the knees this time. Strike three struck him out. Strikeout there for Sperone. And the 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three, struck him out. Another big strikeout for Sperone. With Siders down at second. Here's the payoff pitch. Strike three, struck him out. A big strikeout by Jeb Kurtz on in relief. Top of the order in Gavin Troutman. That ball's lined out towards center field. Coming on for it is Lichtenwalder, but it's going to drop right in front for a base hit. Into center field for Joe Kalick. Runner goes again. Up high. Snap, throw down to second base. Not in time as Kalick steals second base. So if you look at C. McCloskey there, no one's going to be able to cover first. So if McCloskey's really charging, they're only going to look for one play, and that's at third. That ball's hit high in the air to left field. That is going way back here at Serpico Stadium, and that ball is going to be gone into the trees. A 3-run drive by J.R. Gifford. Plates Kalick and Cantwell. And here he comes around third for the 3-run homer. His 4th home run of the season. Puts Westchester up 8-2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. The first pitch to Troutman. Hit on the ground sharply to Zeswicki. Second for one this time. On to first. Double play. That one does it. A 6-4-3 double play as Zeswicki goes deep in the hole with the backhander. Fires to second to Zach Miles and on to Oliva for the 6-4-3 double play.